Hello Virgo couples, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for my Virgo couples, Virgo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is your reading for the second week of September 2018, Virgo couples. And just know that this isn't going to resonate with everyone. Certain details are not, can I say it any clearer? Certain details are not going to resonate with you. Whatever does not resonate with you, Virgo, let it go. It's for someone else, okay? So don't take everything so literally. Don't be so literal about things. It's a general reading, not a personal one, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading on that note, you can book on my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Okay, so of course, this can go vice versa. Let's get right into it. Virgo couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look at what's going on with you this week, right? Virgo. Okay, what do you need to forgive, Virgo? There's someone that you may need to forgive. Whether this is your love partner or someone else that you were dealing with. Okay, looks like the two of you are at odds with one another. Something's waiting for you, whether it's a person, a project, or an idea. What are you waiting for? Because I'm seeing your desire is within reach. Okay, you can do it. Okay. Oh gosh, so someone's lying. And that's what you're thinking. So because they're lying to you, and this may not be the first time, Virgo, that it happened, or vice versa, you're feeling like it's time to let this thing go. You're tired of it. You're deciding to let this go. You decided to do you. Someone that you have a family with. And it's based on a feeling that you can't shake. So you're being cold and distant to your partner right now. Because you've been going through some stuff with this person. Okay, pretty difficult time. I feel like someone's throwing a temper tantrum in the situation. This is your twin flame, but now you got someone trying to choose between two people. Okay, this is a relationship, so I'm like, why is there someone having to choose? This isn't a single reading. Now, this person, or that could have been something past tense maybe. There could have been a love triangle. Maybe that's something you're still having an issue with forgiving and letting go of. Things of the past. I do see work, money. You're earning you're definitely earning money with something that you're doing naturally. Something that comes naturally to you. This person though, Virgo, they absolutely love you. But someone just needs to come out of their ego and apologize. So I'm seeing an issue here with forgiveness. Yeah, see, this is someone that Virgo, maybe in the past, this is someone that you have a child with, possibly a son. Okay, but there's issues here stemming from past hurdles that you haven't gotten over. Okay, but I feel like you may reach out to your partner. Yeah, there was some type of deception, as I stated. You're walking away, and I feel like this walking away is temporary. But maybe there's been some time apart, okay? I feel like things definitely have the potential to change. Okay, because I'm saying you may get some type of victory in the end, but you may have to be patient. Okay, but whatever this is that you're going toward, this creative project or this creative idea, don't sit on it. Don't sit on that idea for too long. I also feel like, Virgos, you're needing some type of emotional healing. And if you're not married to this person, I feel like, Virgo, you're thinking about marriage. And maybe that wasn't the case in the past. I'm seeing a daughter and a son. So a child you may have with this person, whether it's male or female child, it doesn't really matter. A child could be somehow attached to the situation. seeing winter time. Something significant can change here in the winter time, or this could have been someone that was born in the winter time. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, or winter is here because you're cold to one another. There's no warmth here. There's no, just distance, coldness. You're moving to a new home, Virgo. Let's take a look at what's been going on. Let's get some more details. Let's pull it all together here, Virgo. What's been going on with you this week, couples? Or what's coming up this week, okay? Some of you are dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. You're not seeing eye to eye on issues. It could have something to do with the kids here. And I see the Magician. Someone's got something up their sleeve, or you don't trust them because they're full of shenanigans and games. Hopefully this is past tense for some of you. Hopefully this isn't something that you're going through. Because this is like a past, present, future spread. So let's take a look. After I do this spread, for those of you who are new, I'm going to do a spread for your cross watcher. Okay, so we'll see how they might be feeling. Virgo, why oh why? First card is the Ten of Swords. I feel like someone's ego is bruised, but it's beyond ego. One of you has an issue here with ego. Easing God out, right? Is that an acronym for ego? That might be something that you're dealing with. I feel like this is someone that was careless with your heart. You're hurting. But you want to get this person off your mind. But you could also be worrying about court matters. Okay, I just feel like there's a lot of stress that you're dealing with. A lot of emotional pain that you haven't healed from that may have had absolutely nothing to do with this relationship. But then a lot of it just was compiled. Okay. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of deep emotional hurt that this person has caused you. So you've lost confidence in this relationship. The passion isn't the same that it used to be. And maybe, Virgo, you're feeling like this person is using you. They're not really around for the right reasons. So you find yourself distancing yourself further and further from this person right now. Okay? Because you feel like they're not really trying in this relationship. That they're not really giving their all. So you stop talking to them. And you're trying to alleviate your worries. But you find yourself thinking about everything, like nitpicking. Everything that's wrong about the relationship is what you're focused on. Mixed emotion there, right? Not wanting to worry about it, but still being fixated on it at the same time. So it's like you feel like you can't help yourself. There could have been some type of heartache from the past, like I mentioned earlier. Someone had a third-party situation, so that's still relevant. That's still relevant energy to your relationship right now. And right now, Virgo, you're saying, you know what, forget it. I'm moving on. I'm letting this go. Because I'm not really willing to put my heart fully on the line just to be hurt again, over and over again. Because I feel like the damage has been done in this relationship, but it's not once or twice. It's something that's been repeated. Someone's been very disrespectful. But maybe you even blocked someone from spying, whether this was your love interest or a third party that was spying. This is someone that may have left you for someone else repeatedly. Because I do see that there was another man or woman in your situation. And you're tired of the on-again, off-again thing. You want a stable relationship. You want to know that they're reliable, that they're going to be there for the long haul. But it looks like there could be an air sign, possibly, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that comes toward you, or a Leo, possibly. I do see those two signs specifically. And this is your love interest that we're talking about, and it looks like there's some truth, some clarity that they're about to give you regarding the situation. And this truth and this clarity heals the situation between the two of you. And I feel like it puts you back on track. Okay, I feel like you may forgive this person and give them a clean slate. Can't sweep anything under the rug. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying, though, that it looks like you get back to good times. But temporarily, you're letting this go. Like you're doing your own thing. Someone reaches out, whether this is you or them. After considering your options to walk away or to leave, you decide to stick it out, Virgo. What is your cross-watcher feeling? Let's take a look. Cross-watcher. One moment. Let me shuffle here. One of you sees the other one as being controlling. See, there's a reason for everything that happens, and you may not see it yet, but I feel like there are hidden blessings here. Alternative. Okay, maybe you find an alternative way to resolve this. Okay, because it looks like your first mind is to let this go, walk away, but I feel like after some time apart, there could be this communication that comes in to change things and gets you, like I said, back on track. Back to being happy again. I do see an apology coming your way. But I do feel fear for you, Virgo. You may be feeling afraid of how this is going to play out, but feeling sorrowful at the same time. Feeling regret and remorse about something that went wrong in the relationship in the past, and temporarily feeling a bit defeated. Feeling like you're powerless to change your circumstances. And this could even be related to finances and money. Now, as it pertains to work, I see that you have a lot of options open and available to you that you may not be recognizing because your head is down. So maybe necessary to look up and realize that you do have options, right? But right now, you feel like an outsider in your relationship. You feel like this person has locked you out of their emotions, locked you out of their heart. I'm hearing, how many times can I say I'm sorry? Gosh, that's a song, isn't it? It's a song by Genesis, okay? But anyway, that's the song I'm hearing in my head. But I see maturity, okay? So I feel like this person has the ability to be immature at times, but you may see a different side of them where they come toward you and they decide, you know, to drop the pride. That's the word that I was looking for, pride. I was saying ego, but pride specifically, kind of like the same thing, but a bit different in my opinion. They drop that pride and they come to you and they apologize. Cross-watcher. What's going on here with the cross-watchers? For Virgo, yeah, I think you got a little bit of insight into the cross-watcher's mind, though, with this spread that I just did. But let's take a look at their energy specifically. It could still be mixed energy, okay? But let's see. Cross-watcher for Virgo, what is this that's flipped? One quick second. I know I saw a card that flipped around. Okay, I'll just shuffle. It'll come up. Virgo, cross-watcher. Okay. You had two new ones that flipped. I didn't find that one that flipped the first time. But you have the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. In reverse. Both in reverse. Okay, so they're clearly not happy in this relationship. They're thinking about separation. They're thinking about walking away, leaving you out in the cold, you know, and finding their balance and their happiness again, okay? Their freedom. Trying to reestablish themselves, because there was a breakdown with their self-esteem here. Something happened here that chiseled away at their self-esteem. And they don't trust you. They feel like you're sneaky. You got something up your sleeve. And so right now they're feeling confused. feeling confused because it's not easy to walk away from a relationship that they feel that they've put a lot of time and energy into. But by the same token, feeling like they're tired of being deceived, tired of feeling like you're going to pull the wool over their eyes or do something that's dishonorable to the relationship. So it looks like your cross-watcher is feeling disappointed and feeling stuck about what exactly to do. But trying to, you know, show that they're strong, that they're unaffected by the situation. But deep down inside, they're hurt, having regret. But because they absolutely love you, they want the two of you to work things out. So they're going back and forth in their mind about this. They're not sure what they want to do. One minute they're saying, I don't want this. This is BS. I want a real commitment with a real man, a real woman who keeps his word, keeps his promises. But then by the same token, because of their love for you, they don't walk away. But they're really worried about whatever it is that they're worried about, whether they're worried about the relationship, finances, or just fear in general. They could be having a lot of stress and anxiety unrelated to the relationship, and it's kind of just spilling over into the relationship. It could just vary for a lot of you. But right now they're saying, I'm not really going to work on this. Now, some of you, it could be that your cross-watcher is not working. Finances, there could have been some type of job loss. Financial obligation, someone had to pay out for something, or there's just, like I'm saying, a loss in independence because they don't have finances. One of you might be financially dependent on the other one, and this could be the mother or father of your kids or child. Yeah, but you definitely sense that they lied, and you don't see eye to eye on some things here. Now, there could be your partner, your love interest could be someone that's trying to start a business or something here. They're really focused on that. They want to be go into business for themselves, but they could have lost everything. They were once established, but now it's like everything is a wash, and they're feeling less than because they can't give to the relationship the way that you can financially. So there's a lot of things on the table here, but ultimately I do see that the two of you begin again, okay, and you get back to commitment. But I do see that someone is watching from a distance, and this is probably the third party. So just beware, Virgo, that someone wants what you have, or vice versa. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you happy, Virgo. Nutrition, okay, so some of you that could be a talent of yours, or there's just maybe a need to pay closer attention to what it is that you're fueling your body with. You do feel like you're practicing something, or there's a need to polish your skills, maybe even going to school to sharpen those skills, but ultimately following your heart's desire. It says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. And see, as those dreams become reality, I see that you become the King of Pentacles, where things become very solid for you financially. But it looks like you may have to have the strength to walk away from something that no longer serves you. And temporarily, you're finding the strength to walk away from the relationship because you're hurt. So you need some time away to think about things and to heal. Some of you could be natural-born counselors, or have an interest here with oracle cards, or just have this need for creative expression. You might be into crystals. You might be speakers, and I'm seeing that Spirit is saying it's time to decide, right? There's a career change that leads you on the right path. So like I said, some of you are freeing yourself from a situation, or you're wanting to free yourself and walk away from a job, but you're concerned about your children and family. Or maybe this is a time where you're spending a lot more time with your family, your kids, because there could have been a job loss. So maybe that's what Spirit is redirecting you to do, right? Take your energy off of what's not working and pour your energy into something that's beneficial for you. All right, Virgos, let's see what the advice is for this week. Virgo couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive, right, for what it is that you want. Virgo, single Sun, Moon, here we go. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or making a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So this is what I was talking about. Pride, ego, stubbornness, right? Someone in a situation is being stubborn, not wanting to budge. So it's keeping the two of you at a distance. And then I'm seeing surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, right? These old ways of thinking that no longer serve you. Okay? You're not the person that you used to be, so why are you putting yourself in the same box, right? Let go of limiting beliefs about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Let go of the past. Whatever this is that you're holding on to regarding the past, it doesn't serve you, right? So my Spirit is saying walk away from it. Let it all go. Okay. So that's it, Virgo couples. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you know where to find me, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Book your reading there. If you found that this resonated, hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're new to my channel, well, hello there and welcome. Hope that you do return. Hope that you do subscribe. And for those of you who are my subscribers, thank you so much for your loyalty to this channel. Thank you so much for your kind and loving comments. You guys mean the world to me, and I genuinely mean that. These aren't just words. I mean, go off this camera. Take care. I'll see you next week, Virgo. Bye for now.